So Nomad Sculpt is out and available to buy on the PC. So let's go ahead. I've been using the beta obviously, so it is Mac and PC. You can buy them for both, and I'll go ahead and I'll purchase my copy now, and we can get it up and running on this video. So from the link that I've given you in the description down below, hopefully that link will stay for a while. If not, you can soon find it with a Google search. So go ahead and click the link that I've given you and you'll come to this page here. And obviously I've been testing it already on a Mac, so I haven't ever tested it on a PC yet. So I'm obviously going to buy a Mac. So I do use Mac and PC, but for this instance I'll just download the Mac DMG, the disk image, so it'll just drop it into its normal download sequence, just into my downloads, and that gives me 170 meg download. So once you've got that, you can basically go ahead and unpack it. So there we've got the Mac DMG in the downloads. Just open it up as you would with a normal Mac. Windows is a little bit different, but if you already have a PC, you're going to know how to do this anyway. It's not a major issue. And then you can either just drag that into your applications, or, I mean, it says there I've already got it, because obviously I've got the beta in there, or you can just run it from there, which I don't recommend. And that gives you this bit here. Now, all you have to do at this stage is go ahead and buy it. Now, if we basically say purchase Nomad, gives you another web page, and it's basically going to give you this option to buy. So I'm going to pop my details in, my email in. I'm not going to purchase this as a business. I'm going to do this as an individual, and then I'm going to purchase it from there. Now, it does throw in the taxes of $7, $35 plus taxes is $42. So for me in the UK, that's obviously somewhere around the £38, something like that mark. So very reasonable when you think that this is a one-off figure. If you compare it to something like the Maxon Suite or anything that ZBrush throws at you now from Maxon, this is a one-off payment. So at the moment, we're not even talking about adding in the module that you can buy extra, the Z Remesher, which was I think it was $15 when it was on the iPad. So we'll go ahead and we'll pay that, and we'll get up and running. So you're going to get an email, and you're going to get yourself, basically it says Nomad 2 devices. So you can pop it on 2 devices, and you would just copy this key and then switch back to the installation. And once you're back here, just pop that license key in. So paste it, obviously, and then just activate your license. And there you go, you have full-on Nomad on your Mac. Now, a couple of things to remember. Obviously, we're coming from the most of the people that follow me are coming from an iPad. So some of the things you can do are, for example, you could go back to your iPad. So you may have something that you're working on. So here I've got this little tiny little gnome I've been working on. And what we can do is we can export from here. So in this case, I'm going to use this for another video I'm doing about 3D printing. So I'll crush them all together and make them all into one OBJ, simply because I'm doing a lot of work with multicolor printing at the moment. And then we'll go, and it's a super basic model. So basically we'll use an OBJ, doesn't really matter in this case. We'll export that OBJ, and now I'll just airdrop. So an airdrop to my Mac. So we've now got it on the Mac from the airdrop, and we could just go into import, and we can just do from our downloads. I'm going to keep topologies, keep everything basically, and just add it to the scene. And there we go. We have basically what I've just been working on the iPad straight away there on the PC. So in terms of navigation, you're going to have a little bit different on PC or Mac, but basically you really need to understand your pen, and it's going to be somewhere between Control, Alt and Command, or on your PC, the equivalent there. So off the model roll around, Option on a Mac will give you the panning, so that will pan up and down. And then depending on what you've got set, control might give you, it gives you this pop-up, which is interesting, but it also gives you a zoom as well, depending on which button you've got set. So with those, and with your settings set right for your specific pen, you'll be able to set this up in no time at all. And I've so far tested it with SenseLabs. So this is a SenseLabs medium tablet. I've tested it with an Uji and a graphic a glass panel, and I've tested it with 2 or 3 different types of Wacoms. So it really is quite straightforward. You know, you should be able to within your very first session, you should be able to work out all of that manipulation. Everything else inside here is pretty much what we're used to in Nomad. All of your brushes are up there now. The beta early on just had 1 brush or 2 brushes, and now we've got everything that you would be used to in terms of Nomad. So if I've taught you something in Nomad, or all of the other people that are, you know, are doing huge amounts, so obviously Dave, Procreate, FX, you know, all the people who've got the most amount of content on YouTube, it's all still relevant. So you're other than understanding how to manipulate your stylus, there's not a lot that you're going to need to get going with this. And obviously I'm on a Mac here, and the PC is just exactly the same. Once you've got over that, there's 1 button different, and the option button. So that's it. We've got it up and running. We've got what we always wanted. Next we need Blender on that iPad. That's and then we're into another game-changing scenario. But for now, this will give you enough to get going. If you're familiar with Nomad, then just go for it. Just get on with it, and just start using it with both. You can pass through, especially for us Mac users. We can use basically we can share files instantly with AirDrop. I use Dropbox commercially for most things, so that's how I share files between them mostly. But it's super exciting to have it finally fully available for everyone to buy on the PC and Mac. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and if you are, please give us a thumbs up. We've got lots coming in the future. We've had a little bit of a break over the summer, and we're getting back into our usual recording regime from now, which is September. So have a great week, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us build with by pumping the algorithm a little bit, and I'll speak to you in the next video.